Hey guys, what's up? Here to give my opinion on the Seth Rollins Roman Reigns match at SummerSlam 2026. Okay, so to sum it up, Roman and Seth have history since 2012 when the Shield first entered WWE. They chose Roman, they made Roman the chosen one, but Roman didn't want to take a shortcut like Seth Rollins did to get on top. Roman had help from his family through the majority of the time. Seth pretty much did everything on his own, but when he was with the Authority always had his back. Every time when Roman and Seth got in the ring, Seth always had Roman's number when it came to championship matches. So, here's what I think might happen at SummerSlam. Yeah, Roman's supposed to beat Seth at SummerSlam, and it's the first match they've ever had at SummerSlam in both of their careers. And this is the first time that Roman is going to face him as champion. Because last time Roman faced him as champion, Roman lost by disqualification because he had him in the guillotine longer than the 5 count, and Roman got disqualified. So Seth won the match, but didn't win the championship. But the last time Seth beat Roman for a championship was at Money in the Bank 2016, when Seth Rollins came back from a devastating knee injury that he suffered in a live event against Kane and messed up and his knee collapsed under the pressure after he tried to hit a buckle bomb on Kane, and he couldn't do it, and he messed his knee up, and he was out he missed WrestleMania 32, and they were planning to do Roman versus Seth at WrestleMania 32 for the Royal Champ for the championship, but that obviously didn't happen. So they had to pivot and let Triple H become champion, and Roman had beat Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 32. But then Seth came back at Extreme Rules 2016 and faced Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank 2016 for the WWE Championship. In the last couple of times Roman's been in the ring with Seth has beaten Roman. So if Roman beats Seth on television at a live PLE, it would be Roman's first time ever beating Seth Rollins at a PLE, at a PLE for a title, and his first PLE win against Seth. But here's the thing: there's going to be some elevating factors there. Roman's bloodline is thick now. I have a funny feeling that people I've talked to a lot of people about this. There's people saying that Jacob Fatu will be involved in the decision between Seth and Roman at SummerSlam. But with Jacob Fatu having issues with Solo Sikoa and the Usos, that may come into a factor at SummerSlam. It may spoil out in the SummerSlam with the issues between the Usos, Jacob Fatu, and Solo Sikoa. So Roman may beat Seth, but it might be due to a technicality, courtesy of Jacob Fatu and the Usos getting involved, and Solo Sikoa. So that will go on the record saying that Roman beat Seth, but he had to have help beating Seth, because we all know what happens every time when Seth and Roman get in the ring with each other. Seth beats Roman every time. Rather it's for a championship or just a regular match. So we're going to see what happens at SummerSlam. I hope Roman beats Seth clean, but it ain't going to be clean. It's going to be by somebody interfering in the match. We'll see what happens. Then they might do something at War Games, Survivor Series War Games, where Roman's bloodline may face Seth Rollins' team of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford with Joe Hendry and some other dude at Survivor Series War Games, and Seth may get him back. Seth may get Roman back, closing out the rivalry. But they are doing one last and one final match between Roman and Seth at SummerSlam. They had to do it because they were going to do it originally anyway this year. They were supposed to do it last year at WrestleMania 42, but when Seth got injured, they had to pivot and make it Roman versus CM Punk